A very good afternoon. Today we will talk an important topic: linear programming problems. Basically, as we know, linear programming problems means कि when in 1947 George Denting and his association while working with US Department of Air Force observed that a large of military programmings and planning problems could be formulated as maximizing or minimizing a linear form of profit or cost functions whose variables are restricted to values satisfying a system of linear constraints, a set of linear equations, or a set of inequalities. A linear form is meant a mathematical expression of the type of I can say a1x1 plus a2x2 plus a1 a3x3 dot 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 up to n times, where a1 a2 an are the constants and x1 x2 xn are the variables. The term programming, as initially I said about linear programming problems. As the term programming refers to the process of determining a particular program or a plan of action, so linear programming problem is one of the most important optimization, that is maximization or minimization techniques developed in the field of operation research, and the methods applied for solving a linear programming problem are basically simple problems, means a solution can be obtained by a set of simultaneous equations. So however, we can say that a unique solution for a set of simultaneous equations in n variables means, as I previously tell you, x1 x2 xn is the n variables. At least one of them is non-zero, can be obtained, and if there are exactly n relations, but when the number of relations is greater than or less than n, then a unique solution doesn't exist, but a number of trial solutions or I can say can be found. But in various practical situations, the problems are seen in which the number of relations is not equal to the number of variables. So I can say that such problems in which we have inequalities less than equal to, we have inequalities greater than equal to, for maximization or minimization of a linear function can be the form of variables subject to such conditions, and such problems are known as linear programming problems. So we can say what is the importance of this linear programming problem, because linear programming problem finds applications in various fields such as resource allocation, it may be production planning, it may be logistics, it may be transportation systems, it may be financial portfolio or optimization of the financial portfolios, it may be the marketing companies, it may be for the agriculture planning, it may be for the project scheduling. This means कि we have various applications of linear programming problem. And because the ability of linear programming problem to optimize the solutions subject to linear constraints. If we talk about the diet planning means कि linear programming can be used to create the optimal diet plans that meet nutrient requirements while minimizing the costs. Another thing, the important application of linear programming problem in game theory. Game theory means कि linear programming problem finds applications in game theory for solving two-person zero-sum game. Means such as someone wants to play chess, someone wants to play poker. So this linear programming finds them to optimal strategies for each player. When we talk about the blending problems in manufacturing, blending problems in manufacturing means कि in industries like we have chemical engineering and food processing, the linear programming is used to determine their optimal mix of ingredients. Means कि what type of ingredients, what quantity of ingredients should be mixed, or what type of raw materials to achieve the desired product specification at minimum cost. So this is a very good example for linear programming. When we talk about the transportation and allocations, this means the linear programming problem is applied in optimizing the transportation routes, vehicle assignments, taking into account constraints like available production, like time, like labor, like inventory level. This means that by optimizing the production process, company can increase productivity and reduce their wastage. So in this case, linear programming problem plays an important role. We have various methods in linear programming problem. If we have a linear programming problem of two variables, we can use the graphical method. If the variables are more than two, then we have simplex method. But if there are some conditions, then there are another methods, dual simplex methods, revised simplex methods. So we can use that. Another is when assignment problems, we can also use the linear programming problem here. Transportation problems, we can also use there in Hungarian method, or in MODI methods, we can use such type of another thing. And I was talking about the resource allocation. This means that when we talk about this linear programming extensively used in industries. In industries means to allocate the limited resources such as labor, raw materials and machine hours to maximize production output while minimizing the cost. And it also helps us the optimal mix of resources to achieve the desired production level efficiency. Another thing is also there कि when we talk about this CRISP system, we are using this linear programming problem. But when we have uncertainties, we have vague information, and there the data is not precise, the inputs are not precise, then we can also move forward to the fuzzy linear programming problems. So there are so many methods there to solve such type of fuzzy linear programming problems, and there we are using membership function in place of the characteristic functions, where the variable will be an order pair with its membership grade. So if we have some informations are vague, then this linear programming can be converted, can be modified into the form of fuzzy linear programming. When we talk about the project scheduling means linear programming problem is applied in project management to optimize project schedulers and resource allocations, and it also helps in identifying the critical paths, the resource constraints, and most efficient projects completion timeline. So I can say that this linear programming problem is an important topic, and this is the first step. By using that we can move forward by using, and if we learn this linear programming, how to solve the problems by using this linear programming, then certainly we will get some advancements, we will get some points to solve, to use them in the complex problems. Thanks.